Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Mia, and today's video is going to be very different from all my other videos. I'm going to be talking about post-graduation depression, especially if you are a media student. You went to school for media, communications, maybe theater. This video is for all post-graduation period, but it definitely just focuses on like creative arts type of majors if that's what you went to college for. And basically I'm just be talking about like my experiences and how I felt and what I'm still going through and stuff like that. This video is brought to you by Unflawed NYC, baby, okay? When it comes to your skincare and hair care needs, we got you, while also representing New York City. So if you want to learn more information, go to unflawednyc.com for yours. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of this video. We are in February going into March, so I don't know when you guys are going to see this video. But right now it's February. I graduated college last year, June of 2022, and it has been quite the roller coaster since then. It's still kind of a roller coaster now. But right now I'm literally just going through it and getting through it. So yeah, I mean, before I graduated, it was really hard. It wasn't really hard because I knew what I wanted to do. Even till to this day, I still know what exactly I want to do with my life, which is to be an entrepreneur and an actress still for right now. So, you know, I went to school as a media studies major. And, you know, I learned a lot about media in school, but I also had a lot of experience with media and entertainment outside of school because I had my acting classes, I had showcases and other things that I was doing even during the pandemic. So I got a pretty good amount of media experience in, which is so funny because when I first entered college, I entered college as a dental hygienist major at a different school than the school I graduated from, which was kind of funny because like looking back on it now, it's like, why would I ever like go to school for something that like I don't like? Like, I'm not a big science person. I knew that since the 8th grade, like, and even high school. Like, all my science class that I had, I passed, but I barely passed. So for me to go to school for a science-based major was kind of stupid on my end. But like, that only lasted for like one semester. And then once the second semester, my freshman year came, I went right to my advisor and I told her, I was like, listen, I'm dropping this. Because the way my school was set up at the time was you needed A's and B's to move forward. Whether you was a dental hygiene major or nursing major, you need a whole bunch of A's and B's, especially in those prerequisites science classes, one of them being anatomy and physiology, which I freaking hated. But yeah, I was getting F's, I was getting D's. I'm being open, blunt, and honest. So I told my advisor, I was like, yeah, I'm dropping this because there's no point. So I went from a dental hygiene major to a liberal arts major because the first school that I went to didn't have media studies. So then I finally transferred to a different school the year of the pandemic, and that's when I became a media studies major. And to this day, I still don't regret making that decision. Now, some people was like, girl, that was kind of stupid, but I know as a college student, especially if you're looking at this video and you're about to enter college or you just started college, when you're in college, you figure out who you are as a person. Then with that also helps you to figure out what you would like to pursue in your life, whether it's now or whether you figure it out 10, 20 years from now. But college helps you make that start. So I just always knew I was always into media, entertainment, content creating. So I was like, I might as well just go to school for it and learn more. But looking back on it, like I could have, to be completely honest, I could have gotten another major in a different field just to be on the safe side. So once I graduated, I could have been working in that field and then doing this, or working in that field part-time in doing this in my business full time, but I wasn't thinking at the time, and honestly I still don't regret anything that I did. But yeah, that's a little bit of my experience. So after graduation, which was an amazing graduation, I was so like emotional, but I was holding back tears because it took me so freaking long to get my degree, and I finally got my degree. So I was really happy. My family was there. It was just great. I graduated in one of the biggest arenas in my city, so it was like it was a great feeling. It was like a little feeling or whatever. But now after all this, it's like really like once I graduated, like literally like the day after, I was like, damn, what am I gonna do next? Like what am I gonna do? Like I don't know exactly what to do. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, even though, like I said, I want to be an entrepreneur and actress. At the same time, I'm still figuring it out, you know, trying to find doing something else while supporting my dreams, so my dreams can financially support me. So that's been the hardest part right now, is just trying to find another job. And literally from June until this day that I'm filming this video, I've gotten over 100 rejection letters from jobs. Like, it has been the most depressing, annoying, and frustrating thing ever. Like, I just got a rejection letter yesterday before filming this video. Like, it's very fucking frustrating. But also the moral of the story is I want to give you tips and tricks on what you can do if you're in the same position, whether you're in high school, thinking about going to school for communications, media, whether you're in college right now, you think about changing your major, or you are a media communication major, whether you just graduated, to help you, but to help you in a way to where you calm your mind down mentally to figure out, okay, what can I do right now? Like, what can I do next for right now? I'm just giving you my personal experience or what I went through, and to help you get through. One thing that has helped me through this whole process of being down and frustrated is, it sounds very simple, but it's not simple when you're frustrated. But breathe. Just breathe. And know that this is very normal. A lot of people go through this. Now, in my case, a couple months ago, to be open, transparent, and honest, I compared myself to a lot of people a couple months ago. Because I'm like, it makes no sense how some people, they can just graduate out of college, get a real good annual salary job, and get their own car and get their own apartment. And you have people like me who's just trying to figure it out. Been trying to figure it out for months, for almost a year now, and still can't fully figure it out. To just breathe and know that this is normal, and that the right thing will come at the right time. Whether it's you working with somebody else, whether it's you working for yourself, the right thing will come at the right time. Second thing I would say is, I'm looking down at my notes, so I'm looking down. But figure out your why, if you haven't already. Figure out your why and why you're going to college, for what you're going to college for in the first place. Or if it's not college, whether it's your certificate program or whatever, figure out your why. Like, why are you doing this in the first place? That will kind of help you stay grounded and be like, okay, I'm going to school for this because I want to accomplish 1, 2, 3, 4. The third thing is to figure out the connection that you have in network. If you don't have connections and networks, LinkedIn, TikTok are really good two sources to make connections with people, and, you know, researching like your major and see what other people's going through in their daily life, and seeing what, if they're hiring for someone, or if they have their own business and they're hiring. Making connections with people on social media definitely and LinkedIn are like top tier right now in this day and age that we're in. And then lastly, which is very important, especially for all of my communications, media majors out there, use your hands. I hear this a lot, but it's so true. Like, use your hands, use your talents. One post I seen years ago on Instagram, I never saved it, but it always stuck in my mind, and that was, if you have a talent, you will always have a job. I kid you not, and it's so true. Let me break it down to you. Me, I'm good at making products. as you can see right here. Go to Unflawed NYC for your own hair growth oil, body butter, whatever. I got you to go to unflawednyc.com. But anyway, I'm good at making products. I'm making profit off it. I'm good at doing nails. I don't have any nail clients yet, but doing nails will make you profit. If you're good at graphic designing, you can graphic design for another company or my company. Hit me up. To help with their logo, or to help with their labels, or to help with their social media posts or something. If you're good at coding, you can help somebody do their website. You know, if you're good at being a brand strategist and helping people come up with an actual brand and how to put it together, that's profit. Playing the piano. You can make covers of songs playing the piano, post it on YouTube as you're watching right here, and then you can get monetized off of it. Like, there's so many. So think about what you're good at, what you like to do, where you think, you know what, I like to do this for fun, but I can also see me make a profit out of this. Use that for the meantime. You never know, that may be your actual lane. You just don't know until you try it. If you're good at writing, make a book or make an ebook. You know what I'm saying? If you're good at content creating, get your camera, get on YouTube, do what you gotta do. So, you know, there's different things that you can do. You know, once you figure out what your talent is, you always figure out a way to make money off of it. 4 pieces of advice, it's not a lot, but post-graduation is real, and I just wanna let it be known to everyone who's watching that if you are a high school student going into college, if you are in college or you just graduate from college, like, this post-grad feeling is so surreal. It's not fake. It's not fake. It's not fake. Like, I've cried so many days silently. It can be very frustrating, so I know how this feels. If you're watching this video, you're going through this, I know. I'm still low-key going through it, and it's been almost a year since I graduated college. So, but all in all, it's normal.